All right. What happened with you going on MGK's tour bus when you punked him?
Oh boy, that's a fucking funny one. I it was just a random thing.
Were you a fan of him?
No, not at all.
You didn't like the wow boy, what? Whatever.
I don't even know what that is.
Whatever
But
fucking
no.
song that was, I forget.
I'll give him this. He puts on a good fucking show at a concert. He does. He's a good performer. He's definitely a star because he's weird and shit. His music's terrible. He's always been a horrifyingly bad rapper, but it is what it is. You make stars out of people.
Do you give him credit for bagging Megan Fox?
I guess not really. He's skanky and he didn't do it when she was in Transformers, so that's like he got like washed plastic surgery, Megan Fox. No, kind of not the same. If he had gotten her like, Shia LaBeouf Transformer days, that would have been a different ballgame. I'd be like, damn, pretty impressive. But no, all right. My boy Frankie, DJ Apocalypse, he was my DJ coming up, like my best friend. I'm his firstborn's godfather. He was in a group in LA with John Otto, who was the drummer for Limp Bizkit at one point in like the mid 2000s. He moved to LA and he lived with John. Actually, John lived with him for a little bit too. So I know John Otto, who's the drummer from Limp Bizkit. He played drums on my first album, on Liar and a Thief, on Riot. He played the drums.
Right.
And so Limp Bizkit was performing. There's a venue called the Paramount in Huntington, New York, which is Long Island. I live in Huntington Station, but you go downtown where all the bars are. Paramount, it's a top 10 venue in the world. It's beautiful. It's like, holds a couple thousand people. Used to be a movie theater or something. It's fucking beautiful venue. Limp Bizkit's on tour. They're doing a tour. So they're in Huntington, down the block. And MGK is opening up for them. And so we go there and we're just chilling. We're chilling backstage with John. Actually met Fred Durst that night. Surprisingly knew who I was. I was pretty impressed with that. Pretty impressed with myself. I thought I was pretty cool.
What year is this?
Fucking, I don't know, 2015, maybe 16.
Oh, okay. So MGK is established at this point. Like he's like,
oh yeah, no, he's got a fucking tour bus, dude. This is relatively recently, pre-COVID, but not that long ago, maybe 17. I don't know. Look up Limp Bizkit at Paramount. You'll figure it out. I don't know what year it was. But we're down there and we get fucking pretty wasted. We're all chilling, smoking weed, drinking, fucking hanging out backstage. And me and Frankie went out back to smoke some cigarettes and some fucking pot.
Oh, it's 2014.
There you go, 2014. Perfect. And fucking we're back there. And we're by the tour buses just smoking weed. And I see these fucking, he had like 3 people in his little tour manager, little douche. And fucking, I don't know. I was a little drunk and being a bully, I think. So I walked onto their tour bus and I was like, what's up, boys? And they got very scared. They were fucking very fucking scared, dude.
Did he recognize you?
No, I don't know MGK. Why would he recognize me?
Well, he could be down with the underground scene and know who you are.
He doesn't give a fuck about the underground scene, dude. Even if he was, he wouldn't have recognized me because I just walked onto his tour bus and startled the shit out of their whole crew. I just walked right on there. I was like, what's up, boys? And I just fuck with them. And then his tour manager kind of came up and like put his hand on my chest and was like, yo. And I was like, boop. I just kind of pushed his arm down and was like, "Don't ever fucking touch me." You know, I was like, "Don't touch me." Not mean. I was like, "Don't ever fucking touch me." I mean, I'm kind of a dick for doing that. Don't get me wrong. We were just drunk, and I was like, "Yeah, you know what? Watch this. I'm gonna go on this tour bus. I'm gonna fuck with these kids." I was just fucking with them though.
What was MGK's like facial reaction?
Their eyes lit up, and they were very startled. They thought they were getting robbed. It was pretty funny.
Didn't you knock some
It
shit
was
over
pretty
too?
funny. No,
Or you
not
took
really.
something. You took something from the tour bus.
Yeah, I took something walking out. I was just fucking with them. I was just drunk. It was just a drunken thing I did. I shouldn't have done it, but I just kind of said to them, I was like, "Yeah, you guys should be a little more careful around here, dude. You're fucking stupid. You're leaving your tour bus open." I just walked right on. I took a beer. I sat down for a sec. I was fucking with them.
Holy
I was just
shit.
fucking with them. Yeah, I was just fucking around with them. But you guys just saw me inside. Like, why are you being so fucking weird?
So you're not a fan of his rapping?
No, no, I think he's terrible. That's why I walked on his tour bus, just to like kind of bitch them up a little bit.
What'd you think of his Eminem diss?
It was awful. It was fucking terrible, dude. It was fucking terrible. People try to give that shit credit, like, "Oh no, he kind of did his thing." No, he didn't. Stop it. Eminem destroyed him, bro. He fucking destroyed that kid. He's lucky. He's lucky Eminem even rapped to him. You should feel blessed. Your beard's weird. He's terrible. Absolute garbage. I don't understand the standards now, really. But you know, it is what it is.
He was super happy when Eminem dissed him though. Remember he like shook that champagne bottle up and was spraying it everywhere. He was celebrating and shit. It was like a acknowledgement for him.
It's terrible. You should have done a better job then. Maybe if you won, you could celebrate. That's like losing the World Series and popping bottles because you got there. It's embarrassing. Yeah, we lost the Super Bowl. Let's celebrate, boys. We got here. You got smoked. You got beat 56-0 in the Super Bowl, bro.
Do you have any opinions on artists that genre hop? Like they came in with hip hop to get on and then they go to another genre like MGK did with punk rock, Kid Rock did with country and rock. I guess Everlast kind of did it too, like Post Malone, like those type of artists.
Nah, not really. I don't know. Do you think, man? I don't know. Not my thing. I wouldn't do it because I suck at it. But if you can, MGK is terrible, bro. Like all his shit is garbage. Everything he does is terrible. Post Malone at least is talented. You know, like I mean, Jelly Roll used to rap more. Now he like sings more. He's good at those things. You know what I mean? Everlast was good at those things. MGK is just a cheese stick. He's terrible. He's terrible. He paints his nails. Doesn't he wear dresses and shit? Didn't he get these guys are embarrassing.
He
He's
loves the
terrible.
color pink too.
Yeah, it's fine. So did Cameron. He's not even cool about it though. At least Cam was cool. You know?
No, but his
It's
stuff is like
embarrassing.
real like tight and like borderline like you know what I mean? Sus, but
Awful.
wait,
Yeah.
so you like Post Malone?
Nah, it's not my thing, but he's got talent, you know?
Like you're talking about like
Definitely
his
got
country
talent.
music or like rapping or what?
Just all of it across. I've never really heard Post Malone rap before. It's always been sing-songy shit, you know?
Oh, okay.
I mean, does Post Malone actually spit rhymes, like where he's spitting? Is that a thing, or is it more like, you know, kind of harmonizing and
Yeah, it's kind of a little
sing-songy
more the
shit?
new school kind of, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
not
really
like
rapping.
barring out
It's not
or
like
something, you know.
he's not going to jump into a cipher and do what he does, you know? Like he's got talent though. People seem to like it. I don't know anyone who likes MGK. I will give the kid credit though. He puts on a good show. His music sounds good live. He's swinging from the fucking rafters and shit, acting like a rock star. He's good at that. Puts on a better show than I do.
I know that like crazy stands, they like to say that that
Wait,
Eminem.
he is crazy fans?
No.
MGK's?
No, stands like Eminem
Oh,
fans
oh,
like
Eminem
to say
fans.
that
Okay.
Eminem made MGK genre hop, like to go to a different genre because he destroyed his rap career and all the stuff like that.
I mean, I don't think, did MGK really have a rap career before that?
I mean, he was signed to
Or
Bad
did he
Boy,
have,
you know. So I
no, that's
mean,
what I'm saying. Or, and no, this is my point though. Did he really have a rap career, or was he just a budgeted rapper who was kind of famous for no reason? Because I couldn't tell you a single MGK song ever in my life. I couldn't tell you one thing he's done. I know he was on the freshman shit at one point. He was supposed to be this guy. He was like, oh, we got this kid, Machine Gun Kelly. He's this white boy. He was terrible. And I couldn't tell you one song he's ever made. There's nothing quotable. I don't know one thing. You know, there's a lot of failures who were supposed to be good that I could name something they did. Not him. I don't know anything he did. So it's almost like he was just bred to be famous, which they do a lot now, you know?
well, maybe he was participating in some of them Diddy parties and stuff, you know.
Oh, baby oil. Yeah, it's possible. Possible. They lathered him up. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying. Allegedly, maybe, I don't know, you know. But what about I do think that Everlast definitely had talent, you know what I mean? So even when he was
Yeah.
singing, doing the more singy type of stuff though, you know, like
I
What
mean, that
It's
Whitey
Like.
Ford shit was fucking fire. What It's Like is a classic
Yeah.
record, dude.
Uh-huh.
It's a great record.
What about Kid Rock?
Yeah, I was never into Kid Rock, but he has some joints that I know that are fire. You know what I
Right.
mean? Wasn't my thing. I wasn't into Kid Rock rapping either. It's not really my cup of tea. But he's got talent. He makes music.
You
Like
see the star
MGK, I don't
power,
know, man.
at least. You
Yeah,
see like the
he can do it.
Mhm.
MGK's never done anything. There's nothing memorable about him. Nothing. None of it. I don't remember anything. And I don't want to hate on the kid, but like, that's kind of why I walked on his tour bus. And I was just being a dick. Mind you, I was wrong for doing that. I shouldn't have done that. We were drunk and it was funny. And we laughed about it. And that was all it was about. But like, he's terrible. He's fucking terrible. Like, do something. Do something memorable. The most memorable thing he's done is be the dickhead who bounced with the girl in Bird Box. Who took the car and bounced with the food in Bird Box and probably died. You never see what happens to them. They're dead in Bird Box.
I think it's weird how he got all his tattoos covered up with like complete black ink. Like, did you see that? Like now he looks like his skin's black almost. Like it's weird. It's like a very weird.
That's like a thing too now, though.
Yeah.
I also see videos of women getting tattooed freckles on their face like they're Annie nowadays.
That's insane.
That's a thing now. That's like a thing people do. Like a trend, I guess, or acceptable. People are like, oh, it looks so good. No, it doesn't. You look fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. It's gonna
You're
be a
getting
deep regret.
Yeah, you look foolish. You look like a fucking idiot. If you're gonna get a face tat, get something cool. Get a little pistol under your eye or something. I don't know, a dollar sign. At least be completely ridiculous.
Even then though, those don't age very well. You know what I mean? Like as time goes on,
Yeah.
like
Not, probably not. They don't, but you know, I have We the People tattooed across my chest. I don't know how well that'll age. Who cares?
at least you get to cover it up though. Your face is your face though, man.
Yeah, I've never really understood neck and face tattoos, really.
Yeah.
Not my thing.